Okay, I'm on 38. Again, we're up here. Hopefully we can get by. This is where it burned over 38. In fact, I just passed a bunch of live flame on both sides. Yeah, right up here is where it jumped across the road earlier, a couple hours. I went down to Seven Oaks. He said how they were doing down there, and they got a ton of strike hand crews and strike teams in there trying to keep it off the little town there on the west end. There, that orchard, that red house, kind of the red barn and orchard there. It's curling around the orchard and above Seven Oaks on the north side. It got down in the creek. It got down to the creek. Just by there by Weeshaw. So it actually burned down into the creek. I was surprised. Yeah, it jumped the road there, Seven Oaks Road there at Weeshaw. There's some flame right there. I was going to try and get a view down the hill, but it's all smoked in pretty good. It looks like, yeah, it made a pretty good run up here. There's a tree on fire there. Put my AC back on and keep it. That looks like Foschuck. Oh, excuse me, that is Foschuck. See, earlier when I filmed this, I was on the other side. It looks like fire photo girl got some awesome video because she was over here where the fire jumped. And she got video of a big tree exploding on fire. Firefighters, you know, moving away from it. So that was, excuse me, got the hiccups. That was the excitement for this evening. Let me see if I can get a view out here. I don't know if I can show you that. Yeah, they got big berms everywhere. It's back in the smoke. So I got out of Seven Oaks. It was getting really smoked in. I took it for a couple hours and then got out of there. Vinny was down there, VP Photography. He was down there too. Got to talk to him a little bit. He was heading home. In fact, he's up in front of me. He's out of Crestline. And then there's another fire over here that was kind of across Middle Control Road. It was north of Angeles Oaks. Kind of Pines Anita was in trouble. Trying to find out where it jumped Middle Control Road. You know, how low was it or how high? Nobody that talked to has been over there. We had Angeles Oaks. Yeah, we're back at this is where they had the checkpoint. Looks like a powwow there with some chiefs. We're back in Angeles. So yeah, it's burning down. We'll be back up tomorrow to look at the drainage. Fire laid down right at kind of like 6, 7 o'clock. It kind of calmed down. It's slowly creeping around the north side of Seven Oaks. They got hand crews in there with hand lines and protecting those structures. Well, it's kind of emptied out up here, huh? Channel 7 came up. Looks like. That's Channel 7. Looks like the restaurant, I don't know if they're open or closed. I don't know if they were open earlier. This place was jammed earlier. What does it say? Oh, there's some signs. Smokey says firefighters are heroes. Let me grab my
SL. You can show us available on the radio.
Camera here.
Okay.
What's the other sign say? There's something above it. Can't make out what it's smoky. I'm trying to make out what the sign is above. But I'm gonna head on down the hill back home. It'll be like that one firefighter said, it's gonna be a while. That old fire just keeps getting into old growth, and the terrain kind of helps it. And then in the afternoon, the sun heats up that slope, and it get the thermals going, and off it goes again. I'm getting an alert now. Andrews Oaks is under evacuation order. I thought it was a warning yesterday. In fact, people are kind of upset about it. I guess they came through here last night about 11 o'clock with the PA speakers doing that high-low, and telling them that it was an evacuation warning. Get ready to go. I guess it woke a lot of people up. Hey, you want to get woke up, you got a fire burning right next to you. But now I guess it's an order, to get out stage 3. Get out, where the stage 2 is get ready to go. Get set to go, I think is what they say. Oh, what else happened today? Didn't hear any injuries, which is good. What else? They had the tankers working. They were big swinging. When I left, they CH-47s. They looked like the night crew, the Quick Reaction Force (QRF), the night train guys. Looked like they were working right there by Seven Oaks. When I came up Glass Road, and I got on 38, I could see a helicopter. At least it looked like a helicopter. It looked big, and he sounded big. I'm gonna leave this on. The other day, I almost hit 3 deer. I almost hit one. I slowed way down. I don't go that fast anyway. And I came around this corner up here by the cliffs here. It was mile marker 17. I saw the one. She was standing right in the middle of the road when I went around the corner. We were almost eye to eye when I saw her. She didn't move. She stood perfectly still. As I'm thinking, just miss her. And Mama and 2 little ones are on this curve up here. I'll show you where I almost hit them. But my dash cam, I lost the SD card, and I haven't put one back in, so my dash cam ain't running. I gotta replace that card. Yeah, and Mama went the wrong way. She broke the wrong way, and I broke left. Luckily, nobody was coming the other way. She broke that way. The little ones broke the right way. And then Mama, at the last second, as she was going under my bumper, she juked back the right way. And I could have sworn I was going to run her over. I didn't want to orphan those 2 little ones. And she jumped out of the way just in the nick of time. I don't know how she did it. Me veering, I think, may have given her some time being slower. If I'd have been going normal speed, I probably would have hit them. Maybe all 3. I mean, they were around a blind corner, and they were right in the road. And I was only going like 20, and I still almost hit them. Down here around this corner is where people have accidents driving into the sun. If you remember that dog that escaped up here, was up here. They driving into the sun. They hit the side of the mountain right here. There's a big rock that sticks out. Yeah, that one right there, I think it is. But I dodged a deer right behind me, and then right around this corner. In fact, I'm gonna go slow again. It was right around this corner. There they were. Right about. It was by the cliffs. Yeah, right here. No, it was the next one. Yeah, it was right here. This corner is kind of a blind. close. I've had some close calls with a couple deer and pigs, wild pigs at 400 Liggett. I almost took out. It was like Mama and 10 of her piglets. Mama was in front of me, but the piglets went under my truck, and I could have sworn I hit them. In fact, I pulled over and was looking underneath, and a cop had seen me. The Ford cop, he pulled in, and first I think he thought I was drunk the way I pulled over. And I said, no, that was pigs. And you could see the pigs down in the ditch and my lights in front of me. He saw the pigs. But I said, I swear one of them got... But I guess they just squirted the right way. That was another lucky... closest one was Mammoth. Going through there, it was like midnight. I was going up Bridgeport. It was late. 160. And I blinked and there's like 5 deer just hopped up on the highway and they're blocking both lanes and the shoulder. Or it might have been 6 deer. And I had an old Blazer, so I hit the brakes and that thing would slide. Didn't have any braking. And so I started steering. Hopefully there'd be a hole. And I just braced for impact. You know, I knew they were going to come up over the hood. And right as I got to them, 2 of them stepped out of the way. Made a hole. So I just skidded through the hole. That truck had it was really light in the ascent, so it would wheel hop. It would, as soon as you hit the brakes, it would just slide. It would make great sliding, you know. You want to scare the hell out of somebody, just hit the brakes, you know, and it would just, those big tires would just wail. That's it. We'll see you later. See you tomorrow.